Well, it was a really good softball game against two good softball teams, and it was one of those things that yesterday I didn't think we played our best. I thought they played especially well. I thought it was a quality team, obviously, and some great hitters up there. We didn't play great today, but we finally just did enough to win. I think yesterday, again, we start 4 freshmen. I think it took us a while to get going and get in a rhythm. And I thought today we just played much better all day long. And we scored runs, and anytime you score runs, it makes you look better. But Jordan threw the heck out of the ball, and then McKenna came in and slammed the door. I didn't know how many bullets she had left, but she had just enough left to get the job done.
I think it was a really good team win. I think we started off really, really slow, and we made a lot of sort of mental errors on the defensive side. But I think after that 4-run inning that we had, we were really able to come back and get into a groove and stay in rhythm and close it out.
Jordan. I think our team really came together today, and we were just excited to be here and just wanted to get the wins, and we did it 1 inning at a time and never gave up.
Questions? Coach, can you go back to the first inning and talk about Shane Whitty's catch, right field, down 1 at that point? They had 2 runners on. I thought that was a very big play very early in the game.
It was. She's made a couple big plays for us. She made a couple big plays last weekend, too, in the conference tournament with runners on base. Same kind of deal. Shay can cover a lot of ground. Again, another freshman in the outfield for us. And our freshmen, we told them a long time ago in January, your first semester you're a freshman, now you're ball players. And that's kind of how she played it. And she just went and got it and did what Shay does. But it's a big play because that ball goes off the wall. I just think they're rolling, and it's hard to stop that snowball when it's rolling downhill.
Jordan, would you comment on through the first inning, the only 1 run, then the 3rd inning they score a couple of runs after that? You really settled in. What was really the key for you after the 3rd inning, where you didn't really give up anything after that?
I think we just settled in, like you said, and the D kept making plays, and we just kept rolling, and it really helped.
And Samantha, your 2 hits today. I mean, just talk about your advance today.
Well, I wasn't trying to do too much with it. I think it helped in that big inning that we had that we were able to get at least 1. I think that really took the pressure off of my at-bat, knowing that we came out of it with something. But other than that, I wasn't trying to think about really anything.
And then, Coach, wanted you to talk about your pitching, obviously. Talk about starter, give you the 6 solid innings, but then Larson coming in there in the 7th.
Yeah.
And against that order, top of the order, very tough, and striking out all 3.
It is, and I just told the team, I said I was down there at third base that whole last half inning, not really paying attention to our offense, trying to make a decision on what to do with the pitching. Jordan had thrown so well; she'd gotten into such a good rhythm. Her timing got off early early on, and we weren't making great plays behind her. When she really settled in, she was in such a great rhythm and really minimizing her pitches. Jordan's a strikeout pitcher, only had 2, but was staying away from hard contact, and so there was no reason to take her out. But I like the lefty matchup that McKenna brought. We knew we were going to see 2 lefties at the top of their order, and I knew that the kid that made the last out for him, we had struck her out twice yesterday with McKenna on the mound. So I just thought the numbers tipped back way a little bit to McKenna. I knew she threw a lot of pitches in that first game, but I just thought that one of those things. It's tough to take Jordan out, but it was tough to leave McKenna on the bench in that situation.
Big day for you. You win your 700 in the NCAA tournament, and number 701 right here with Vance on tomorrow. We always talk about, we never want to talk about numbers at Winona State. We don't care about stats and numbers and what we do, except everybody kept me very aware of that one for a long time. I said it's like a home run hitter sitting on 699, so it was nice to get out of the way. But really, all it means is we have some great players. We've had great administration and great assistant coaches. And as cliche as that sounds, I sit on a bucket, and I'm just happy for the kids that they could win in the NCAA tournament. We were in it for 9 straight years. Took a year off last year and came back now, and to get some wins and get our feet underneath us, that's more important to me than any number.